What's going on? This is a pretty cool one here, guys. I have only played this maybe twice. This was a gift from my father, a really nice gift. This is a John Scofield edition Ibanez. Kind of like a 335, but man, I don't know. I really like this one. I think the body's a little smaller maybe than a 335. I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't measured that, so it feels a little smaller. Maybe it's just because I haven't played one for a while, but it's got a lot of neat sounds in it. Let's get something clean so you can hear it. Not that. That's better. So, that's the humbucker. Here's both. Here's the neck. This little switch here, I haven't looked this up to see what this does. It's almost like a it could be a splitter. I believe that could be a splitter. I'm still on the neck. Definitely has a volume difference and a tonal difference too. So let's see if it does anything with both pickups on. A little bit. I can hear one get louder when you get all the way down. It's a three-way switch, so let's go to the back one here. Doesn't do anything to that one. It's all on this one, I'm thinking. Yeah. It's almost like the sweet switch on a Paul Reed Smith, if you guys are familiar with those, which is just a different, when you switch it, it changes to a different capacitor in the circuit, which will either brighten it or dull it. Major difference when you snap that down. Wow. Like like I said, nothing on the bucker. I'm not really sure what the whole thing was. Maybe he played on this pickup a lot and just wanted some variety there. It's got some nice pickups in it, I'll tell you. Really powerful stuff here. And it's got a satin kind of finish. I kind of really like that. I'm not a big fan of satin, you know, without the gloss. Certain guitars, I like it though, and this one, they really, it just, I don't know, there's something about it. The yellow gold binding complements that satin, and it feels good. There's no stickiness, you know, when you're playing it. It plays really good. It's got a big neck on it too. I meant to tell you that. It's you know, it's a pretty big profile, pretty wide fretboard too. Different, not uncomfortable. I don't mind it, but it feels different. I think the thickness here is what's really standing out to me the most. But it doesn't bother me. So in the middle, this is going to work, this switch though. With both pickups on. It's kind of neat. I'm going to have to experiment with it a little bit, because you can almost get a, you know, it's like a single humbucker thing here for sure. But with both of these on, of course, then you have your volume knobs too, guys. Those do stuff too, like, you know what I mean? If you get it on both, there's a lot of tone to be had just messing with your volume knobs. Alright, let's throw this one on the old bench and get a peek at her. Okie doke, here we are on the bench. Like I said, it's got that satin finish on it, right? And it's got like a gold, aged gold binding, which is, it's almost, it's got quite a yellow, almost looks like old wood glue color or something. I don't know how to describe it, but they did a nice job binding the F-holes. I mean, this is really good quality for sure. John Scofield edition. It's kind of heavy for a, you know, for an F-hole guitar, but it's got some pretty good weight to it. I was kind of shocked when I picked it up. I'm not sure what the electronics are in this, to be honest with you. I haven't really researched this guitar a lot since I've got it, so double bound on the neck, and the inlays, I don't know, they're cool. Those have that kind of yellowish pearloid thing going too. They did a good job matching the appointments, I think. Here you go, the John Scofield badge, truss rod cover, and the headstock, which is also bound. They weren't cheap with the binding, I'm gonna say that. Alright, let's flip it over and we'll get a look at the back real quick. I mean, nothing substantial to see, but almost looks like an ovation on the back with that plasticky look. The neck heel's kind of neat how they did that. The neck, as you can see, is pretty beefy. I mean, it's a good feel though. You know, like I say in most of my videos, they just don't feel the same every guitar, so that's a good thing. That's how you get ones that you like. I can't tell if them are Grovers That's kind of odd, though. Look at the finish on the back of the headstock. I mean, this is basically a brand new guitar. It's only been played a little bit, but look at the orange peel going on here. Just lack of grain filler is what it is, honestly. Other than that, this guitar is basically flawless. And I hope it sounded good. We'll see what the video comes out like, and you guys can check that out. I'm going to flip it back over. Yeah, so all in all, other than the, you know, the orange peel thing on the back of the headstock, which, hey, some of them slip through the factory like that. It's just an identity mark. I could pick this guitar out pretty easy knowing that now, right? And it's on the back of the headstock, so who cares? It's got a triple ply guard. Really kind of cool. It almost looks like wood in the middle. It could be. I don't know. Some pretty cool appointments on this. All the way around. Let's get a shot of the badge. It's upside down, but there it is. And there you have it, guys. There's another one worth checking out. If you guys get a chance to play one of these, I recommend it. I've got an Ibanez Art Star upstairs too. That's pretty substantial guitar. These guitars, man, if you think of how many people play, I'm talking rock stars and just great guitar players in general that play Ibanez. They endorse a lot of the greats. I mean, man, just look the list of guitar players that Ibanez endorses. It's pretty crazy. Some of the best guitar players out there. You know something else about Ibanez? They don't put Squire, they don't put anything but Ibanez on their headstock. I kind of like that, really. Then that leaves all the, you know, water slides and all that. It just takes it out of the loop. It's either an Ibanez guitar or it isn't. I think they got something going there. Alright guys, thanks for checking this one out. I'm getting tired, but I'm gonna keep digging around, see what I can find, and try to shoot a few more videos here, so I got a few spares in case I have a day where I ain't shooting videos. I can upload one of those. So alright, hang in there guys, tell your friends, like and subscribe. I really appreciate all your nice comments and everybody taking the time to watch these videos. I hope you guys are getting something out of it. I know I'm having a great time doing it. Alright, hang in there, okie doke.